Have you seen some of these weapons? They are amazing. The axe, for example. Look at this. You don't like the sage one? What are these opinions, chat? What are these opinions? Look at this weapon. Look at how freaking cool it is. Actually gorgeous. I love it. Looks okay. What is wrong with you people? Look at it. I've seen the sage one. It's nice. Look at this baby. I love the effects on it, that it doesn't overshadow the actual detail of the weapon. Look at this detail. Look at the effects, and then it changes to purple. Beautiful. I need content. I'm always a massive fan of sleek gun blades. I think that's how they should be. Chunky gun blades are mid. You can fight me. I do not care. But this is nice. I think they're really fucking gorgeous. There is a trident. It's nice. People don't like the trident look, apparently. But I feel like the trident isn't the main piece of this weapon. It's everything freaking else. Look at it! Also, I love, like, the feathery kind of effects. The actual effects change. It's slower when it's white. Goes faster when it's purple. It's just good. It is just good. Oh. I'm a big fan of these, like, so we have like the first phase white black kind of effects, and then it moves to the purple, but we have this extra, like the black rectangle effects as well that go along it on that specific phase. It's absolutely amazing. The effects work so well with the weapon because it doesn't cover up the main design. The issue with the glowy effects in this game is they cover up the actual pure design of the weapon and the details. This has all the effects without actually doing that, without actually taking away from the weapon. It really enhances it. It's nice. It's really good. Scythe is one of your favorites. DSR and T look better? No. DSR weapons were kind of... that facial expression. Yes. A bit disappointing. Looks cool. A bit disappointing. They went with like the goldy freaking glow that they've done 3 times. How do I feel? I just think they look really good. The sword sheath is something. The hilt, there we are. The hilt is really cool because it just has the effects around it. Makes sense. It shapes the weapon really nicely, but the sheath is kind of... it's big. What else do we want? Oh, I bet the nin weapons look good. Do we like the ninja weapons? Do the blades make sense? I guess? They look like they should be reversed. You know what I mean? They look like they should be the other way around. The bow is so extra. Look at this. Look how massive this bow is for a start, right? This is packing some hella firepower. Don't like the circles. You're wrong. Objectively, like actually objectively wrong. The design of the circles is amazing because it's Omega. I feel like it's such a crucial design choice. I am fighting people. I will fight people. Straight up, fight people. Just, man. It is so fun. Definitely the most detailed effects they've ever done in the game, I think. And the animations. The animations are peak. We haven't had animations like this on any weapons before. I don't know how I feel about Machinist. This is a very interesting gun. But the gun design is really interesting. It's very space-like, isn't it? Very space-like. Which I suppose in itself is very thematic to the Omega Ultimate. It is in reality very thematic. Ooh, Dancer Chakrams. Let's have a look-see. They are just the circle, which I am a fan of. See, it's the effects around it. I just really love them. They make them look so extra. I think the effects actually really enhance this. I don't really like the detail of the weapon, but once again, the effects kind of make up for it. I also really wish you could have them sheathed and the effects would still be there, but alas, we can't have everything. Yeah, I think the glow glitch can still work, honestly, so you can still definitely do it. I just wish it was implemented without that. Evil Buddy Ears? I think that's what it looks like. It does kind of look like Evil Buddy Ears, actually. Yeah, you are right. It looks like Evil Buddy Ears. Look at that! You are actually... Yeah, it looks like Evil Buddy Ears with a little Omega face and that. They do like bunny ears now, and I will never unsee that. Did someone mention about the White Mage Cane? That is... wow. That is stunning. It really emphasizes the whole shape of, like, the weapon. The effects really enhance the shape. I'm starting to do some more details as well, like the more consistent Omega theming, which I know makes sense, but even that very much looks like Omega's face. It's almost, it reminds me of like a very holographic-esque effect too, which once again, space themed, kind of sci-fi themed, really works incredibly well thematically. I think the lack of, well, the T-weapons had the cogs on the weapon, which obviously was very thematic and looked really, really cool. I can't remember much of the DSR ones having necessarily a theme that represented the ultimates, if you know what I mean. Just had very like bronzy gold glow. Books are nice. Some of the books are nice. I imagine the Scholar one's gonna be the same. They usually make them the same, but are they actually gonna differ it? They did? They did? Wow, that's actually quite... The whole shape of the book is different, and where the effects are completely different as well, I would say. You know, the comparison. That's really clever. The holographic wings. And then this is more spread over the one side. Astro always has pretty weapons though, no matter like what you do with it, it's gonna look good. It's very rare to have a bad Astro globe, I feel. So I kind of expected this to be nice no matter what they gave. Yeah, Asta's job is very pretty. It's a very aesthetically pleasing job. Has a lot of shiny, pretty, star, space-esque moves. Just looks nice. LB is exceptionally gorgeous. Yeah, this is what I kind of expected. Nice. Is there any other... Oh, the Sage. The Sage. No, I really like these. They look like guns that can do some heckin' damage, which I suppose is not the theme you're kind of looking for Sage, but I think they're cool. Yeah, Gundam. Also, the fact that like the circular effects are on the back makes it look like they are propelling them upwards. They look like little spaceships. They do. They look like little spaceships. Actually, not a fan of the Red Mage blade. I think it's a little too busy, maybe? Once again, I think if the effect wasn't there, this would be in the bin pretty quick. But the effects are there, therefore. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the blade. You know what? I'm down for the Paladin weapons. I like how the blade isn't extremely chunky, it's quite slender. And once again, the effects are in the right place to highlight the blade and add more shape to it as well. I think the shield just looks good. See, the wing effect just adds more shape. They have the like wing that's already on the blade, and then that is just emphasized by the more like feather-esque effects around it. Honestly, like S-tier weapons, like seriously, they've done such a bloody good job. Oh, and they've added, I guess these are gloves. Quite simple, but once again, you are a monk. What are you gonna smack things with? Your fists! Right! That was fun. Thank you for the content, chat. Let's do some actual content.